What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hawas Flanker number 2318. We've got Atlantis in the package. I mean, that's how many they've released this year, right? 2318, 17, 16. I forgot how many they've released this year. It's been so many, I'm losing count. Are we due for a dud? Is this going to be terrible? Are we finally going to have a bad one? And some people are like, oh, I think this smells like bug spray. I had to hear that about Verde with a few of them. Disagree. If Hawas Verde is what bug spray that you use smells like, please share the brand down in the comments so others can know, so they can get this lovely smelling bug spray. If it smells like Torino 21 mixed with Pacific Chill. People are wild. The internet, where stupid comments can live. But I have high hopes, as I do with all of the Hawas flankers. I don't know what this is supposed to be similar to. I didn't look at the notes because I don't care when it comes to Hawas flankers. I just buy them. That's part of the fun, is just going as blind as I can. I don't know what it's supposed to be similar to. I don't know what the notes are. I'm going to assume it's good because they haven't let me down yet. So let's bust it open. Stay tuned. Well, here we go. Let's see what we're working with. And I bought this from Oud Elegance. It's the only place I've really found it. I have bought from them before, so reputable seller. And for those that constantly message me, it's been happening a lot lately. I am not a bottle verification system. I don't know if you have a fake of anything. So please don't ask me, because when I tell you that I'm not, that's the words I use, I'm not a bottle verification system, people don't get too happy with the response, because they're like, I should know everything all the time ever in life when it comes to fragrance. And the one I got the other day was, you've got a bunch of them, so I would assume you would know. How would I know what the if I don't buy any fakes, how would I know what the fakes look like? 2 plus 2, it does not equal 32. Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. Got high hopes, like I said. Blue to green gradients. Always a nice color combo. I would assume rather oceanic. A lot of these are aquatic, so that would be no surprise, right? Manufactured last month in October as a brand new fragrance. All right. Let's see, we'll cross-reference the notes here just in a little bit. I just want to go in blind and see what we're working with. And this one got announced like months and months and months ago. Finally getting around to it. Curious to check out Venom when that becomes widely available. Do like the color scheme. Looks like the box. Green at the top goes to a deep blue as the gradients changes. We've got a silver cap. Turn the snake tail around. Rasasi on the top. Holds well into place. I always like their caps. They got a really nice cap for this line. They do. Too good spray. That's salty. That's really salty aquatic. And warm. A little smoky. Am I tripping? I get a smokiness in the air. I haven't gotten close to it yet, but sorry about the blinds. It's that time of day, that time of morning. Whoa, that's earthy, earthy, earthy. That is like a saltwater moss fragrance. I bet some people are not going to like this one. This one's different. This one's not so mass appealing. It's a little minty, but super earthy, mossy type of smell with salt water. Like, it's very mineralic and salty. Almost like if you took Profondo, Invictus Legend, Mega Mare, and then added all the oak moss of Hachivat. Just the oak moss, because how Nishane Hachivat, after like 30 minutes of the fruitiness and citrus, it's like an oak moss bomb. That level of oak moss. Yeah, some people are going to hate this one. Because if you're used to like the fun, super mass appealing, high compliment factor Hawas flankers, this is the one that might be different for you. It is different. It's almost like coniferous kind of piney green, almost pine cones kind of thing going. It's so green earthy, but not like dirty. Again, more like pine cone, pine needles. I was not expecting anything even remotely close to what this smells like. I'm not excited that it smells this way, but I kind of am at the same time because it's different. It walks a different path from like it doesn't come across as like anything of the LVs, like any imagination, DNA, or nothing. You know what I mean? None of that nonsense. This is super mossy, but still manages to be like astringently minty, like eucalyptus like minty. This is fucking different. Now, this isn't going to get some super high grade, but it's still going to get a pretty good grade because it's different. This one interests me more than any other Hawas fragrance. And it's settling down. It's getting nicer. They went out on a limb and tried a little something different with this one. Let's see what the notes are supposed to be. Let's pull up Firefox. Go to old trusty dusty Parfumo. I hope they have it because I don't want to go to Troll Grantica. I don't like to support them unless I absolutely have to. Hawas Atlantis. They have it. No Accords. Galbanum. That explains a lot of the green. I'll put them on screen for you guys. Bergamot, galbanum, ginger, mineral notes, and salty notes. Yeah, no shit. Cedarwood, sandalwood. No moss. Boy, it's like green, 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 green. Like galbanum, I believe, but I would have thought oak moss with the galbanum. The galbanum makes sense, though. It's a little minty green. Galbanum can come across that way. Any of you familiar with, like, Beach Hut Man? The way the galbanum is in that, it's kind of like that. Actually, yeah, that kind of makes it tie a little bit to Beach Hut Man. It's not Beach Hut Man. I'm not saying it's Beach Hut Man, but that galbanum, the way the galbanum is specifically, elements are there. This is different. Yo, this is different. I think people are going to shit on this one because it's so different. I like that they went a different route here. It's not just the same old same. I don't know if this is supposed to be inspired by something. I sure as hell don't know what. I have no idea. Maybe somebody knows in the comments. Again, none of that mass appealing stuff that you would think. This one's very, very galbanum. Galbanum, mineral notes, and salty notes, and woods. Yeah, all that. Ginger kind of adds, it's more of an earthy ginger. It's not a crisp, bright ginger. Doesn't overspice it, but a little contingency of spice. Just a little something in there, you know, adding to it. That Invictus Legend type of aquatic saltiness faded, though. This does not remind me of any fragrances now that it's kind of settled a little bit. In the opening, it was like, oh, like a little bit of this, that. Elements of all of these things. But outside of like the galbanum coming across Beach Hut Man, even then, this is not Beach Hut Man. This is different. Blind buy cautiously, guys. This might not be what you think it's going to be, even looking at those notes. It might not be what you think it's going to be. It is a galbanum bomb based off these notes. And it's very salty in mineral notes. And like I said, mineralic and salty, saltwater aquatic. Yeah, all of that from the start. I could have swore there was oak moss in here, too. The galbanum makes sense, but I could swear there's moss in here. And there might be. They're just given these couple of notes. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 here. It's probably the lowest I've rated a Hawas fragrance because I love the whole line. All of them are bangers, I think. And this is still a great fragrance. So what makes it great is they stepped outside the box with something less mass appealing, something a bit more interesting. Super masculine, too. This is a different aquatic. We're going to wear this today. Earthy green. Oh, yeah. Atlantis, huh? The depths of the sea. We deep down there. It's different. Hawas Atlantis. I like they tried something different. 8 out of 10. So again, I state, blind buy with caution. Blind buy with caution. This is not a Hawas Ice, a Hawas Fire, a Malibu, a Cobra. It's none of these crazy, mass appealing, high level complement factor DNAs. It's not that. It's different. And Viper is supposed to be Black Afghano inspired, so they are trying some different shit here. Because I'm not a Black Afghano guy. That's why I don't even have Viper. I need to give it a chance, but I really don't care for Black Afghano. So, but I wasn't expecting Atlantis to. I thought this would be like some over the top saltwater aquatic fragrance where it's like people would be, oh, it's so redundant to so many things. Hell no. Hell no. I like what they did here. They tried something. I'll wear it later today. I'm gonna be sniffing on this for a while too. We gotta, if I can get it to focus, you'll be able to see all this oil sheen going on. There we go. I get that light angle. Well, oh, there's it. You can see the glisten a little bit. It's like Crisco coated on my hand. I like it. I like it. I think Justin Copeland might be interested in this one. Of all the Hawas fragrances, I think this one he might actually find a little bit of charm to it because it's so galbanum dominant. But even then, it's still, I don't think this is a Justin doesn't like these types of fragrances. But I think of all the Hawases, this is the one that might have a shot with him. Funny enough. So, because I know he likes a lot of galbanum in his fragrance. Plus, he's a Beach Hut Man kind of guy. He likes Beach Hut Man. So, I'll link it below if you guys want to pick it up. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. See you on the next one.